Hi and welcome Virgo, Rose Burnett here, Mind, Body, Soul Balance. This is your brand new love reading. It's a monthly reading for June 2020 as well as going forward. And it is a general reading, so always trust yourself. What resonates, leave what does not. If you're brand new to my channel, big welcome. Awesome to have you here. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. You'll get more great content from me. For those that regularly follow my channel, you're rocking awesome. Love your support on my channel. And if you do follow me regularly and you haven't subscribed, YouTube recently changed their algorithm, so my videos may or may not be showing up in your feed depending on your preferences. So I just suggest that you hit the notification bell, the subscribe button, to make sure my videos come through to you. You can also get all of my video readings on MP3 audio download for free. Link's going to pop up on this video as well as in the description box below. It takes less than a minute to download to your mobile device or your favorite device. You can listen to these again during the month if you so choose to. And if you're wondering what order the readings are coming out, because these are brand new, they're coming out in alphabetical order for all the star signs, yeah? Going forward, those videos with the highest numbers of views and likes will come out first, yeah? So make sure you hit that like button. All right, let's get started with your reading. Got lots of beautiful crystals to amp everything up. Got lots of brand new decks, which is kind of exciting. And we're going to open up your reading, Virgo, with the Lovers Oracle. And let's see what you need to know for June 2020. Whenever you're watching this reading is perfect time for you. This is a very beautiful, loving embrace between a couple. It says, Virgo, you instinctively know what is right for you and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. It's all about stepping into your personal power, yeah? Trusting yourself. All right, in terms of love and romance, we're going to be pulling some guidance from the Romance Angel Oracle. And let's see what you need to know. Wow. First up, you've pulled a reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Can speak to a past lover. It can speak to someone from a past life returning to you. When it comes from a past life, it's either a soulmate or a twin flame connection. Let's see what else comes out. You got the message to just be present, enjoy the moment, don't future pace things, don't live in the past. You've also got the message to love yourself first. That self-respect is going to draw that love to you. So it's about you standing in your personal strength, being balanced and whole within self, so that what you vibrate out is what you draw to you and attract to you, yeah? What does that mean? It means that if you have some healing to do from the past and you haven't done it, you're going to draw to you someone exactly the same, right? That's either pining for an ex, hasn't done the emotional healing they need to do. So it's about bringing yourself back into balance, but it's also about your sense of self-love, building that up. For some of you that are single are absolutely calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, your affirmations are going to draw the two of you together. If there is someone that you're thinking about that is a soulmate that you want to reconnect with, you may energetically be able to feel each other's energy too, yeah? And you got your love life is impacted by your cultural beliefs, your religious beliefs, how you grew up. It just means that there's differences between the two of you in those aspects. It can mean that your partner may be from a different country. There may be age differences in what you believe in. It's about accepting those differences, being open to them, and vice versa. Under reconciliation, you got the message that as you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in your present in the moment. So if there is someone coming back to your life, you need to know whether both of you have worked on whatever didn't work in the first place and you've done that healing. There may also be some forgiving that needs to happen if you want to let that person back into your life. You also got the message that it's safe for you to love, to open your heart up to love, to receive the highest love of all, letting the walls down, Virgo. Super interesting. Some of you've got the message to release your ex. It's time to clear your energy. and to love yourself first. So there's a message specifically for some of you. You may have an ex returning to you and spirit saying to release that energy, to love yourself, build up your sense of self-love and self-worth, right? There's still some forgiving and learning and healing to do. It might give you that opportunity, both of you, to come to some sort of peace around that. Yeah, and to call in a new soulmate. You've absolutely got the message that, yes, this is your soulmate. So it's kind of like you've got to trust your heart space and your intuition on what feels right for you. Singles, you absolutely have the power, the vibration, the energy to call in a soulmate at this time. Sitting directly under that. And clearly decide what it is that you want so it comes to you soon. Getting very clear about the type of partner you want to attract to you. Very much about your choices in love. All right, let's pull some clarifiers with the Angel Answers Oracle. What is it Virgo needs to know at this time? Yeah. In terms of a reconciliation, you will have success if you forgive and heal and release things from the past and live in the now. One or both of you may need to do that. Often both. You've also got the message to ask for help from others, directly related to building up your sense of self-love, self-worth, opening your heart up to love. Can be your friendships, seeking advice. It can be seeking professional counselling, that kind of thing, to do some heart healing. You also got the message to be assertive, directly related to releasing your ex. So if there's someone you're not interested that is trying to return to your life and you feel like they're not healthy for you, it's about speaking your truth, yeah? Standing up for yourself. And it's entirely up to you. If you want to call in a soulmate, singles, if you're looking for love, it's entirely up to you. Always a conscious choice. You've also got a timeline a year from now for a relationship to either come in, a soulmate partnership, for consolidation and commitment in a relationship. Key message to that is you need to clearly decide what it is that you want. All right, let's pull you some guidance in terms of higher guidance from the Whispers of Love Oracle, which is a brand new deck. You've pulled the Romance card, and they're doing it kind of like a waltzing dance together, yeah? Which is very much about lavishing love on the person that you're really interested in with your attention and your affection. So, you know, it's really applying that focus to that connection, letting them know that you're interested, applying some effort, yeah? All right, let's pull your crowning energy from the Journey of Love Oracle. Can be about self, can be about your relationships. Flying out. Wow, this is gorgeous. You've pulled the Pearl Threaded. Have a look at that. How gorgeous is that? Let's pull you up the guidance. It says, Virgo, though we labour through the illusion of individuality and have to face our inner challenges in solitude, our spiritual transformation is not an independent event, nor is it our victory alone as we approach the enlightened way of all-embracing love. Each human being is a pearl on the Divine Mother's garland, gradually assuming lustre and revealing beauty, worth and radiance over many lifetimes. Together we're creating a precious offering in return for her gift of life. when we can learn to draw on the collective effort to allow our own journey to become integrated into the journey of the group without being weighted down and instead to be lifted up. To do this, we honour the thread that connects each of us as one divine being, just like various fingers that belong to one hand. Then we honour the pearl essence of our divine nature, and we are capable of growth and transformation, becoming divine beauty. This oracle brings you a message. You are to shift your perspective to allow all groups that you're involved in to become a source of energetic lifting rather than depletion. If a group you're involved in cannot do this for you, then you may not be in a vibrational resonance, and it may be time for you to seek a group that is more energetically supportive of your vibration. Trust your feelings and don't be scared to open up and allow yourself to connect with others. That way you can truly know if a group or gathering is for you or if you need to move on. But do trust that you're not alone on your journey, and the soul connections that will nourish you will draw you to them like strands of a pearl on the Divine Mother's necklace. And there's a beautiful little affirmation here which says, hearts apart remember love and time stands still. Very much about examining the groups and gatherings, the people that you connect with in your life in terms of, it could be your interests, it could be work, it could be a bringing together of souls for certain things, it could even be like a meditation group. Is it serving you? All right, I'm going to pull you one last piece of guidance in your reading from the Heal Yourself Oracle, which looks at aspects of self that need to be healed or within your relationships. Let's see what you need to know, Virgo. Wow. One other sign pulled this. I think it was Scorpio. Yeah. Hole in the heart. She's very much holding on to her heart chakra. And very much about karmic healing. Let's pull you up the guidance. It says, Virgo, your childhood wounds are creating a hole in your soul. One way your childhood wounds disrupt an extraordinary life is through low-grade depression experienced as a perpetual empty feeling. If as a child you tried to make everything all right by picking up the pieces of your family dramas, then you adopted a false self. When you lose your authentic self, you disconnect from your true feelings, your needs and desires. Instead, you wear a mask to make others feel more comfortable. Actually, this message came up for Capricorn. Now I remember. Being detached leads to profound loneliness and isolation as you're always mourning your true self. This oracle encourages you to discover your true self through learning about your childhood and mourning the abandonment and neglect you felt. We're all imprinted on in certain different ways in terms of how we grew up. The relationships that we witnessed and modeled between our caregivers, how they interacted with us, they learnt the same things and modeled and witnessed the same things from their caregivers. Yeah, it's generational. There's no blame in it. Sometimes you need to forgive those relationships and realize that. But often it's about looking deeply within self, taking the layers off, right, to see how karmic imprints are playing out in your relationships, tripping you up in your relationships, or how you feel about yourself. Where does it stem? Often, what we do in transformational coaching, right, is if you do a bit of a timeline regression back to the very first moment where you witnessed or experienced that kind of feeling or behavior, you'll actually figure out where it stems from. It's usually from one parent or both parents. Yeah, you can then release and heal yourself from that. It could even be from siblings or friendships, things that have impacted you along the way in life. Yeah, about releasing it to free yourself. All right, Virgo, if you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to grab your free MP3 audio download if you want to listen to it again during the month or any of the other videos coming out. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.